linebackers of this university, like Bosworth and Lehman, do you think of like any traits that they have that you kind of bring onto your game as well?
I mean, those guys are special, special leaders, and they just play the game in a special way. So, just being playmakers and being that centerpiece for that defense, is really what makes them special. So, I try to, be that for our defense as best I can, and do the best of my abilities to, uphold that standard.
Now that you guys are past the Texas game and played well, I mean, do you sense a different mood? I mean, is everybody more confident now, or is it about what it was?
Yeah, it's about what it was, to be honest. We had a feeling, really the whole mentality for us and what was being preached to us is, we knew we could play to that level. We knew, what it looked like to play, great football on our defense side of the ball, because we've done it, in the first few games. And so, the narrative was, Texas was our first real test. And so we kind of had a feeling, hey, if we just went out there and continued to do us, and, that would be the result. So, still a confident group, still a group that's, not satisfied and not getting complacent.
Coach Riley said today, this week will tell more about your team than any other previous week. What does that mean to you? What is he talking about?
Just obviously coming off a big win, and just seeing if, as a team, are we going to get complacent? Are we going to say, that's it and just be satisfied, or are we going to continue to build as a team? And so really, the biggest thing for us is just continue to build as a team, continue to get better as a defense, as a team, everybody, and just go out there and continue to play great football.
How do you avoid that complacency then?
Just realizing, what it took to play, great football in the first place, that preparation, that time that we put in and being consistent in that and not being satisfied, understanding that, we can't cheat the process, if we want to play well. So that's really just a message, just, not cheating the process, really being attentive to detail of what we're doing in our schemes and going out there and, playing great ball.
Speaking of preparation, I mean, when you saw how Texas lined up, all the preparation seemed to pay off for what you guys had done the previous weeks. Coming into it, looking at it, being able to recognize it, reacting to it, all the things that they were doing.
Yeah, I mean, got great coaches. They watch a bunch of film and they prepared us the whole week and we went out there and executed.
When you guys, last couple of years, there were so many ups and downs. It was such a roller coaster. Would it surprise you now that you guys finally have momentum, that you have confidence that it doesn't continue to just get better and better?
What do you mean?
Would it surprise you if this team doesn't kind of take hold of that momentum? Maybe, it was something we always kind of expected in years past, and you never really could take hold of it. Do you think that now that this has changed to where you guys will just continue to get better and better from here?
Well, I mean, I think, as a team, we realize the opportunity that we have. And I think, the leaders on this team, I think the coaches on this team, I think, we played a bunch of ball and we've been around, a bunch of different situations going through our different seasons, and we realize the opportunity that we do have. So, guys like myself and the rest of the leaders on this team, we realize that, if we don't capitalize on this, then, we're not going to get to our end goal. We're not going to win the national championship. So, the coaches, they're harping on, and everybody around the building is making sure that everybody's harping on to make sure that we take advantage of this opportunity. So, it's really up to us to go out there and prepare and come out there with the right intent to go out there and, take advantage of this.
Is that interesting to you?